What is up, hustlers, ninjas, crypto lifestylers, and everything else in between? I hope you guys are doing great this early morning. I'm still trying to get up myself, I'm not gonna lie. I got this extra large cup of spicy coffee. Gonna wake my butt up. So, I just wanted to check in. It's been a long time since I went live from the ride, one of these casual random live streams most of you guys seem to enjoy. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. I've been getting a lot of private messages. As you guys know, we've been covering a lot of content on Paxful. I got the private chat going on for people who are serious, people who are trading there, so on and so forth. Hey, what's up, Thomas Taylor? Thanks for joining, man. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions just from people messaging me, so I figured I'll go live. And by the way, I hope you guys don't mind, I'm probably going to go for a drive. I gotta go get some groceries, so we probably just cruise and do the live stream, right? So feel free to share this. If anybody from the private Paxful chat is here right now, or even from my regular TCL private chat, yeah, share this link over there, please. That'll help me out. Because everyone's gonna be like, oh, I missed your stream, bro, you gotta tell me. Normally I have my other phone, I'll send the link. So anybody here in those chats, kindly do share this. Okay, it's really early, we got a couple people here, and we'll probably just wait a bit more until a couple people start to roll in. Remember, you guys need to understand, there's what, 389 different ways to trade on Paxful, right? Also known as 389 different ways to bank some coin, right? How do you look at it? Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? I don't know. What's your perspective, right? And mind you, these are the only, the methods I demonstrated are only the methods I have investigated for the past week and a half. So, you know, the crypto gods knows how many other ways there is out there. So what I'm trying to say is, like, you guys need to really, like from here you can use your brain and you can see what other methods work for you, right? Some people like the bank one, some people, you know, they like the blockchain one, they like to stay on the blockchain. But for me personally, I like the one that's just making us 20% a day, right? So that's all, right? I'm not really, I don't know, I mean, like, the bank one is good, the Interact Online, that one I tend to, I like that one better because we're exempting other unnecessary third parties, right? Which means less fees. So yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I am live, bro. Everybody looks at me like if I'm so weird when I'm talking like this on the phone. I don't know why. Like, don't they FaceTime, right? Like, as I tell people, live streaming is just as normal as just talking on the phone. So why are you giving me these weird looks for, bro? Anyhow, so yeah, so now I'm experimenting a different payment method, but I would love to hear what methods are you guys using. And by the way, smash that like button. Yeah, in about 5 minutes I'll probably drive down to where I gotta go. And I'm going to Whole Foods, by the way, and you guys know how I got that, right? Gift card to gift card, baby, you know? So that's what it's all about. We got a few people in here. Do smash a like and let me know if you guys got any questions. Remember, this is EMA, right? As I said in the videos, there is a learning curve here, and you know, not only just like UI, like the user interface, but also like negotiating, right? Dealing with people, because that's really like the skill you're going to have here is pretty much negotiating, detecting scammers from genuine buyers, and also cash flow and management, right? So like, it's not just easy money, right? You're going to have to, if you want to take it serious, you're going to have to look at those things. You're gonna have to excel there as well. A lot of guys have been telling me, oh yeah, and for people who are new to this, be careful, because what these guys do is they could tell what day, like, you know, your profile shows when you open that account and how much you're trading with and, you know, what have you. So these scammers, what they could do is they could actually, they know that you're new. So they're going to message you and they're going to try to scam you. So when you're starting off, just be super careful, right? Be extra precautious. What else I could tell you guys? Oh yeah, so these are the tips that, like, this is what helped me, right? A lot of people are asking me, how do I get good reputation, right? If I'm now starting out. So the thing with that is, you're pretty much going to have to, you can start off by messaging other people, right? First, like, so as a seller, you post the actual offer or the order, whatever you want to call it, and that kind of like gives you right off the bat the leverage, because now they got to follow your terms, okay? But when you're new, it's kind of hard, right? No one's going to really want to look at you because of your rep and whatnot. So what I would tell people is to do this. This is a technique you could use that'll definitely get you some sales without having to be you know, I was going to say something, but I'm trying to keep this PG-13 without you know, just pretty much going to the seller and being the buyer. So this is what you do. If you're now starting out on Paxful and you want to get a good rep, okay, you want to look at the market that you're trading. So if you're trading gift cards, for example, which I like because it's it is risky, but it's also the most lucrative. Now, if you're trading gift cards, for example, if you look at the people that are selling gift cards, do smash like, guys. A couple of people did join. You would see that how a lot of them have limits, right? So they'll only sell at like 500 minimum, 1,000 minimum. But there's a lot of people, especially Nigerians, or in Africa, I would say, got a guy from Cameroon and also Ghana, that are looking to buy smaller denominations. So they may want $50 cards, they may want $100 cards, they even may want $20, $25 cards. So for you guys just starting out, don't worry about like reputation, all that kind of stuff, right? Don't worry about that. Just try to get the experience down pat. You know, try to get a few trades down, and that's how you could build rep, by selling to the people that the bigger sellers aren't catering for, if that makes sense. Right? And then you would see, you would get a lot of these sales at like, say, $25 in gift cards, you know, 50 gift cards, because the big guys don't want to sell to them. Right? So if that makes sense, let me know in the live chat box if that makes sense, because right off the bat. And then what you do also after the trade, and you went through all the steps: physical card, cash only, right? Those are the tags, and then you have your terms laid out. I could share that with everybody who's done the chat. I don't mind. You guys could use mine's word for word. You verify indeed, like the last 4 digits do match, right, on the receipt. You claim the card, right? So, and that's also part of that. So from there, you can take that step. And somebody did say something here. Yeah, I know. OM, you're late to this party. Been on the wave about 3 years, bro. Dude, I know. And that's... Sorry. Sorry, guys. And that's what really, like, surprises me. I've been in this space for, like, about almost 3 years. Like, literally, actively every day. And I haven't even really heard of Paxful, right? I mean, obviously the local Bitcoins is a bit more popular, but I've never even heard of Paxful on this whole, you know, business that's been going on. So, like, even up till this point, it blows my mind still, what's been going on. It really does. So, still a lot for me to learn, right? I'm just sharing with other people what I've already learned and what I know, right? And that's crypto in general. There, like, you never know it all, man. That's just life in general. You never know it all. You're always learning, man. At least I am. I try to. Thomas Taylor says, mate, oh shit, what's up, dude? I'll see you. What's up? Mate, it's the game plan. What would be the least riskiest way to trade on Paxful? Okay, guys, I really got to start driving down to where I gotta go, but we could do this for 2 more minutes, but I am going to be live still. Obviously, I won't be able to look at questions while I'm doing it, but I'll try my best. Sorry, let me just repeat what you asked. What would be the least riskiest way to trade on Paxful? Okay, so the thing is this, like, that's a loaded question in a sense, because a lot of people, they don't want to put the 0.1 BTC bond because either they don't have it or they don't trust the platform, right? They just don't want to put the 0.1 BTC bond because of that. So if that's what you're talking about, if you don't want to deal with like gift cards and such, you're gonna have to resort to, like, you know, for me, I don't know, you could try bank wires. I've never done it. Also, obviously the Interac online, what I said, there's a bunch of online payment applications too. A bunch of them. So, and this is the thing, what I tell people is this, my next video, I'll probably do this, but depending on what country you're from, or if you listed by, if I'm in Canada, and I list my currency, say as the Australian dollar, or whatever it's called down there, it would tell me the top 5 payment methods that are popular, right? So that's what you probably may want to look at, because what's popular here in Canada may not be popular in Australia and England and whatever. So that's what you guys got to do. I actually did a bunch of that yesterday. I looked for top countries, people that are subscribed to me. So America, I looked at Canada, I looked at India, I looked at Nigeria, and I looked at Australia and Netherlands. Okay, I could definitely send that for you. But to answer your question, if you don't care about the BTC thing, gift cards are risky, so don't start off with that. But if you follow the steps I said, you should be okay, right? That being said, now if you can't afford the 0.1 BTC, you could try your bank wires. I think there's an app called, was it Zelly or something like that, right? But once again, right, these things, you guys, I'm not an advisor, right? You guys know what I say. I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I a legal counselor, right? So you guys might want to check with them as well, because jurisdictions do vary. I'm in Canada, so that's on the other side of the world. But we're getting into a whole different bunch of questions here now. My bad. But yeah, just let me know though. What's your risk tolerance? What do you mean though? Because to be honest, if you compare this to trading Bitcoin, like futures trading, like the risks are not comparable, right? Because you're actually dealing with people here. We're not dealing with the market. You can't get liquidated and all that. So for me, negotiating, the only risk is, yeah, like scammers that you could probably give your BTC to. Just never release your Bitcoin from escrow, okay, until you have payment confirmed and everything. So if you're using the online Interac, as long as that money's in the bank, release the Bitcoin, right? If you're doing, some people do Western Union actually. In your country there, Australia, Western Union was pretty prominent. I think that was the top 2 or 3 payment methods. So you might want to look into that. I wanted to get the video out today, but I got a bunch of running around to do, so I figured I'll just go live instead and answer any questions you guys may have. Any other questions, please let me know right now. So OM, tell me how, okay, so you said 3 years. What do you normally trade at Paxful? If you're still here, OM, let me know. That'll be great if you could share that with us. Because I know people have been doing this for years and they're making a lot of money doing it. Some different payment methods have limitations and some don't. So yeah, if you could share with us what you've been messing with, that'll be great. A lot of people too, you guys really love the Amazon gift cards, because I get it, it's Amazon, right? And you can get anything you want from Amazon, that's true. But you do not overlook the one vanilla cards. I'm telling you guys, don't overlook the one vanilla cards, okay? Yes, there's a little bit more steps involved, because a lot of you guys already have an Amazon account, so it makes it easier. But if you, yeah, literally 40 minutes is it's all it's going to take to get that point of sale terminal set up, that virtual terminal. Literally, and you didn't even talk to anybody. You know, it's like an online application and it's electronical and all that, so it's pretty straightforward. Check that out. One vanilla cards is worldwide. Again, I'll briefly go over that. If you're in Australia, you're only dealing with ASD or whatever, the local currency. America, USD. Canada, CAD, right? If you're in Europe, any European card, one vanilla card you can use. England, you gotta use that particular currency. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for those gift cards. So what I would also do is I could make videos sharing with you guys other payment methods that does not require the 0.1 BTC bond, because a lot of people are telling me the same thing, right? I don't want to put up 0.1 BTC. And remember, you're not giving them this bond, right? You're not giving them that 0.1 BTC. It's just a temporary thing. So yeah, after I could claim mines right now, but I love the gift card market. I just love that market. So I'm probably gonna have that in there forever. Also, when you guys are trading and you're asking these people for pictures and whatnot, do not, right? The way you upload a picture in the chat, it's actual thumbnail. It's never a link. So if you ever see a link, that means they're trying to keylog you, okay? That means they're trying to keylog you. So just don't click no links. Anyhow, seems as though you guys don't got much questions. So I am going to drive in the meantime down to where I gotta go, because I'm going to deal with a lot of traffic. Whoever comes in, whoever goes, goes. But I'll still talk whatever comes to mind. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, there are about 389 ways to trade on Paxful. I've only really tapped into about 4 or 5, right? And I've only really tested about 3 or 4. So again, this is something where like I'm sharing with you guys what I've learned, and I would love to hear from you guys what you have learned as well, right? That's part of the community. We have a shared belief and we share these things that we come across, right? So the guys in my chat, they're going to work and they're coming up with all kinds of stuff. My phone is super shaky, but whatever it is, what it is. So yeah, these guys are coming up with all kinds of stuff. If you're not in that chat, and if you did use my links, once again, I'll be more than happy to send you the link once you privately message me. And for those who are just joining, please do ask me anything that concerns Paxful, okay? Again, this channel, what I'm doing, I'm concentrating, most of my content will be on Paxful. There's not a lot of YouTubers talking about it. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, they got their thing going on. Those guys love the futures market and whatever, they're doing that. But for me, this is the way to trade Bitcoin, right? You know, it's like you're going, like, guys, trust me, trade futures, do spot market, even that, you're going to get screwed. You're going to get screwed. You cannot predict manipulation. And I know I sound like a broken record, but we're talking about it. I just got to say it. For those who are new to the channel, I do rant about people on YouTube and futures market and what have you. But anyways, this is the real way to do it, man. Okay? You don't have China analysis. You don't know when the markets are gonna dump on us. I think it just happened last week. The markets went down by like $500 or $600 in a matter of like a few minutes. You can't predict that. I don't care what indicator you have, bro. Guess what? With Paxful, you don't have to worry about that. You're not going to get liquidated. That's another perk. That's another benefit why I love it. What are you guys up to? We got a quiet bunch here. You guys are just stalking me, eh? Staying there all quiet watching. It's all cool. I'll steer the ship. Oh yeah. So, I'm actually officially part of the pair program with Paxful. So that entails a bunch of other stuff, right? Like I gotta do minor duties for them, whatever. I think I told you guys in my first video when I first heard about Paxful, and I emailed them and I was like, look, you guys got a nice service there. Is there anything you could offer my subscribers and myself? And they're like, oh, well, there's this pair program and we could do a $5 each thing. You get $5, they get $5. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So long story short, I registered to that, and on my profile I got this thing that says pair what's it, pair badge or something like that. It's like a purple badge and it says pair on it. So pretty much anybody that wants to trade with me, like I'm talking about scammers wise, if they're a potential scammer, they're not going to mess with me. and in my terms, I clearly say it. I say, yo, do not waste my time and do not waste your time. And if you attempt to scam me, it probably would be your last attempt. Okay, you see that pair badge there? Yeah, I'm part of the pair program, and I would immediately report your butt to the moderator, and this will be your last attempt to scam someone on Paxful. So I had a couple guys come look at my profile yesterday, and if you guys know and you started trading already, on Paxful, if someone looks at your profile, you get a notification. And normally, I would say out of 5 people that look at my profile, I got like 3 people to open a trade. But every single buddy, they come, they look at my profile, and they leave. So they probably saw the pair badge on my profile, and they're like, all right, I ain't messing with this guy. They're like, okay, yeah, we can't scam this guy now. And somebody was asking me how to get into the pair program. Hey, man, just email them. That's what I did. I emailed them, and I just asked, I inquired about, if they had any sort of like program going on, and sure enough, they told me about the pair program. I guess for a seller, it would help you, right? It would help you with potential scammers. So, and that's the thing, man. Hey, look, let's be honest. It's like a hammer. You can use that to build a house, or you can use that as a weapon, right? Paxful, like crypto, is no different, right? Crypto could be used for good things and bad things, right? Anything. A car, it can be used for good things and bad things, right? So, what I'm trying to say is there are scammers there on Paxful, but again, that's the nature of this business. You're gonna have to like be an expert of detecting them, right? So yeah, that's something people are gonna have to deal with. Also, customer service isn't the greatest. Okay, Paxful probably has to improve in that regard. And as a pair, we can like tell them certain things based off our experience and based off what people are telling us. So that's definitely an area, man, because a lot of times if you guys are trading and you notice that guys would come into the trade and not say a word, it's strategic, right? This is not ancient knowledge that's been handed down from generations, Paxful generations. It's coin lockers. So it's pretty much your competition who are also selling in the same market as you, or if they're just selling Bitcoin or whatever, they would come in, but it is Bitcoin, so they're locking your coins. They can't lock your gift cards. But they'll come in and they'll just pretend like they want something. And that's why for particular markets, I'm only putting a certain limit. So see, I'm trading with I'm just giving an example. 1 Bitcoin is my capital. I'm not going to have that full 1 Bitcoin in my limits, right? So say like $20 to $10,000. I would probably put half of that. So if a coin locker comes in, I still have other Bitcoin to open up other offers, okay? So for example, if I have my limit again from, 1 Bitcoin and say Bitcoin's 10K, and my minimum limit is $100 to 10,000, that guy could come in right away and lock in my entire capital. And that time frame could be a couple hours. So I'm screwed. I would not be able to do another sale for a long time, right? And sometimes if they really want to be BITCHESs, they're going to hit the paid button. And what's going to happen? We got a heck of a longer wait until those coins are released, okay? Until the moderator comes in and intervenes, right? By the way, guys, do smash like. We got 14 people here and only 7 likes. That's very rude of you, very rude. So yeah, these are just a few things that I'm sharing with you guys what I picked up as well, right? So the coin locker thing, oh yeah, once again, so the whole paid thing, thank you for the like. When they do that and they press the paid thing, right, you guys are tripping out. Don't worry. The moderators, yes, they do take their sweet time. You know, they're pretty much swamped up. So this is what it is. I think they were saying there's 3 million buyers or people looking to buy Bitcoin on Paxful, and there's only 7,000 plus sellers. So within 7,000. So they're swamped up. And that's why the customer service isn't the greatest. Right? And it could take, they say, 12 hours to solve a dispute. So for example, since we're live and we're talking about this, let me share with you guys something. I got too much police down this way. So I'm going to continue going straight. So yeah. So anyhow, what was I going to say? Yeah, so this is what I want to share with you guys. So I wouldn't say I got lazy. So my first 10 trades in a row were pretty solid. Smooth, no issues. I didn't really run into no scammers. Well, I can't say that because, you know, certain people, I told them, hey, it has to be paid in cash. They're like, why? I'm like, because I don't want to get scammed. They're like, I'm not a scammer. I'm like, well, show me the receipt paid in cash. And he's like, I can't. I'm like, you're a scammer. So they go. So what I'm trying to say is if you follow those protocols, you could filter out the scammers, right? So anyhow, I thought I was the shit. Going on my 10th trade, 11th trade, I'm like, yeah, man, I got this down pat. I got lazy. Okay, I did not look when I was doing the Amazon gift card. I did not look for the last 4 digits on the receipt, the serial bar that matches on the receipt. So he gave me the claim code, and I got even lazier. Turns out the guy was showing me because I was just quick with it, right? I was like, okay, this is easy. What are people talking about scammers, right? Turns out the guy gave me another card. Sorry, a picture of the card. It was a used card. Okay, but also what I noticed thereafter, the card wasn't a physical card. It was an actual electronically generated card, an e-gift card. Stupid me. So I didn't even look at that. So it wasn't working, and he's like, oh dude, I've been here longer than you. He's been on the platform for 2 years, so that's his his what do you call it, his case why he's not a scammer. I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter if you're here longer than somebody. You could be here for 2 years and decide 2 years later you want it to be a scammer. Right? So it doesn't matter. And this was before my pair badge was shown. So this guy was going on and he called me a noob. The guy called me a noob. He's like, ha ha ha, noob. I'm like, what a dick. But whatever. I guess he was right because I did kind of mess up there. But long story short, the reason why I bring this up is because after the dispute, within about 12 hours, the guy didn't see anything. So normally when scammers are doing this and it goes to the dispute, yes, it does take some time, but don't worry. You could rest assured, as the seller, being the BTC seller, we automatically have the benefit of the doubt. Not to say that we're entirely right. So you automatically need to take screenshots from your phone and have that, usually in your phone, you're going to have the time at the top. So just, you know, make sure that's in the picture as well. And provide that. And the moderator would look at these things. We normally have the benefit of the doubt, and more times than 10, these guys don't even like try to dispute their case. They don't even show up. It's like going to court and the defendant isn't there, right? So because they know, the moderator knows they're only there for one sole reason, and that's to scam us. So yeah, I pretty much got back my Bitcoin within a few hours. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. So you guys don't got no questions for me today? That's first, pretty rare. Normally there's all kinds of questions, especially for something like Paxful. I figured you guys would have some questions for me. If you do, now is your chance. For those who are just joining, I am on my way to get some groceries from Whole Foods, where I got 40% off. Thank you very much, Paxful. Making my life a heck of a lot easier, you know? And the thing with me is I just love sharing information. It's like certain things I just can't keep to myself. I just can't keep it to myself, you know? I guess I can't keep secrets to myself too. I'm one of those people. I just gotta tell people. I just gotta share with other people. I don't know why. Okay, I gotta make a left on this street before I miss it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for you guys, right? I went over the disputes. I went over the different things I'm testing out. Obviously, you guys saw my videos. So that's all I got for y'all. I'll probably make another video. The next video, okay, how about this? You guys tell me, what's your recommendation or suggestions for future videos on Paxful? What would you like me to cover? I'm probably going to do the next video on ways how to trade Bitcoin on Paxful without the 0.1 BTC. Right? A lot of you guys are saying that you don't want to give up 0.1 BTC to trade. That's fair enough. I think that makes sense. That could be a video. Also, I would love to do a video on the most popular payment methods in your region. Okay, so you guys can explore those on your own time. It's good. It's not really ideal for me to go over 389 different payment methods. You know what I mean? So you guys can explore that. Are we good here? Should I go? Should I go? Should I stay? Are we good? Let me know. Hey man, this is EMA. You guys know I could talk forever, but I'm not going to be asking myself my own questions, right? Oh, by the way, something just came to mind. I actually might be on someone else's show sometime this week. So I'm going to be collabing with somebody. He's actually part of the Paxful program as well. Somebody I could pick his brain. He's been in Paxful for longer, knows the ins, knows the outs. I probably have him on the channel and he could share with us what he's learned, all right? So for the people watching right now, how many of you guys are in Paxful? Or you guys are still watching from the outside looking in? We got a bunch of looky-loos today. I think it's the new subscribers here are just watching. They're like, I'm too shy to talk. That's all good. You guys don't have to talk. Got some traffic here. Okay, guys. I think we're done here. I don't want to just be on air just for the sake of being on air, right? So yeah, my next few videos, I'll definitely do that on the 0.1 BTC without having that, how to make trades, payment methods in your region. I think that's it, okay? I'll probably leave it running for another minute if you guys got anything for me. I've been getting pretty ramped up with a bunch of private messages. Guys in my private Paxful chat, they've been going to work. We've been sharing thoughts on pretty much masterminding there. So if you do want an invitation there, message me, but you got to be part of my team because it's only fair to the rest of the guys, all right? So once again, you guys got about 30 seconds if you got a message for me. If not, you know what I'm going to say. You're on your own. Anything at all Paxful related, now is your time. You got 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, thank you for joining the random live stream, and do watch out for my next few videos. You know, I'll be bringing the fire content, and I'm also bringing value. Okay, that's what's missing in this space. People are too damn selfish. They don't bring valuable content that's going to add value to people's lives, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring goodwill back into this marketplace. So you know what? There ain't really much left to say other than until the next video, your ass is on your own. Later.